Hi, my name is Gabriel Carbajal, and this is my modeling project for anatomy. Today I'm going to be covering the endochondral ossification, where I'll be covering various forms of it. First, we're going to be covering hyaline cartilage, and then the different cells and various blood vessels, and all of the different parts of the ossification process. Alright, so first we're going to cover endochondral ossification, which is the process by which most of the bones grow, specifically long bones. So first we're going to go in the first steps. Well, the first step is where the chondroblasts will produce a cartilage model, which is going to be this guy right here, that is surrounded by the pericardium, where this will help protect it. And then we move on to the second step, where the pericardium of the diaphysis is going to be the longer portion right here, because this is where the diaphysis will form, and these ends will be forming the epiphysis. And so the diaphysis will become the periosteum, and a bone collar will be produced. So this is going to be right here. So this area right here is going to be forming the bone collar, and it's going to be produced internally, and the chondrocytes, the hypostrophy, and the calcified cartilage will form. And then third, we'll have the primary ossification center, which will be happening in the diaphysis right here, and that will be forming the blood vessels, and the osteocytes will then invade the calcified cartilage, which the calcified cartilage was forming here at first. So this is where the osteocytes will invade, and they will lay down a matrix of bone, forming a spongy bone. And then in the fourth stage, we'll have the process where it's a bone collar formation, the cartilage calcification, and the spongy bone production will continue. So the calcified cartilage will become to form the epiphysis, which will be the end parts of the bone, and then a medullary cavity will begin to form inside the center of the diaphysis. And then here, I'm just going to quickly explain hyaline cartilage, which hyaline cartilage is, it's not somewhat transparent, but it also produces a pearly bluish color. It is made strongly of, or not strongly, made of, has high amounts of collagen, and it is covered by a fibrous membrane, which is going to be the perichondrium. And then right here, the perichondrium is going to be dense, irregular tissue, where it's going to be dense, irregular tissue surrounding the cartilage of the developing bone. And then we'll have the chondrocytes and the lacuna. Lacuna are small spaces that house the osteocytes, which osteocytes are bone cells, and then the chondrocytes are the cells found in healthy cartilage that will help produce and maintain the cartilaginous matrix, which will contain mainly the collagen contain mainly collagen. And then we have the compact versus the spongy bone, which spongy bone, it's almost like a web network in some ways. It's very, there's lots and lots of holes with it, and it's not really compact whatsoever, unlike compact bone. It is lighter, softer, and weaker. Inside it houses red bone marrow, which is highly vascular and has a high blood supply. Spongy bones will be found mainly more in the ends of the bones. And then compact bone, like its name, is very compact together. The cells are compact strongly together. It makes up 80% of the human skeleton. It is a very strong solid mass, and it's very hard, so it will help with the support. And then the compact bone is what's going to be housing the spongy bone. Spongy bone will be inside the compact bone, so compact bone will be, in a way, like a protection for it. And then we have the epiphysis and the metaphysis. So metaphysis is going to be between the diaphysis, which is going to be the middle right here, and the epiphysis, which is going to be the ends right here. So the metaphysis will contain a rich blood supply and is very highly vascular. So epiphysis will be like in this area right here. And then the epiphysis is the rounded edges of the long bone itself. And so the epiphysis is going to be where the second ossification site will occur. Pause. So there are four types of epithesis. So epithesis, there's pressure, traction, atrauvistic, and aberrant. So atrauvistic is going to just be fused portions that are fused within humans but are separate within four-legged animals or different mammals. An example of this would be the coracoid process of the scapula. Aberrant are just deviations of what is normal but are not always present. Then pressure is going to assist with, pressure epithesis is going to be involved in joint formation and will assist in transmitting the weight of the human body to different regions of the bone that are under pressure during movement. And then traction will assist in the supporting of ligaments and tendons attaching to areas of the bone. And then, as stated before, epithesis will be where the second center of ossification occurs. And so, as stated before, secondary ossification will occur in the epithesis later on after primary ossification. So that will conclude my presentation of endochondral ossification, which is again how most bones, specifically long bones, will grow.